Good morning, everyone. My name is James, and we're finally at the end of the road of this 8 weeks of this course. And well, it's been exciting. I've read a lot of posts. I've learned a lot and grown in my own aspects as public speaking. So, without further ado, I'm going to speak on the topic that I chose. I got a pretty good outline, and I want to see the direction that I'm going to go with this. As you can recall, I did choose endurance as my topic. I did have an outline, attention getter, the thesis, the main body, the conclusion, and I'm going to try to follow that as best as possible. But I want to keep your attention on my topic of endurance. There's a big spectrum of endurance. It's mental, it's physical, it's emotional. All these things are attributes that we all possess. Now, what we do with them, that's on us. But what I would like to see is the mental aspect of it. Physical, people can lift weights, they can run, they can jog, they can get on an elliptical, they can spin, bounce, and do yoga. All part of endurance. But the one I like to think about, the one that I cherish the most, is the mental. Is when your mind tells you, hey, you're done, stop, you can't keep going. I beg to differ. When you tell yourself you can keep going, don't stop, suck it up and drive on, that's endurance. Follow your mind. Push yourself to the limits. How do we do that? How do we teach ourselves, hey, when we reach that stopping point, how do we go past it? How bad do you want it? What do you want to endure to get to that point to where you can accomplish that task? Is it drilling? Is it rehearsing? Is it repetitive motions like starting your car? We don't think about these. We just get in there and we do it. That's the mindset you got to have to endure certain things in your life. Whether it's, a bad relationship, loss of a family member, a pet, I don't know. But what are you going to do to get past that? What are you going to endure to fix it? To let yourself drive on and motivate yourself to find something bigger and better out there. Not just to sit there and sustain this is the way it is. Because it's not. You want to endure something, you got to embrace it. And you got to move forward with it. Each person has their own definition of it. People like to think endurance is cardio. Okay, it is. I like to think of endurance as it is mental and it is physical. Your mind's got to be sharp, just as well as your body's got to be physically fit. There's, like I said, there's a big spectrum out there of what you can experience. And what are we going to do with that experience? What are we going to take away from it? When we endure something, we're going to learn from it, we're going to grow from it, and we're going to develop into stronger people, into a stronger society. You can put this into a lot of aspects like politics, religion, and abortion. 3 things people try to stay away from. I know I do, because that's some stuff I don't want to endure. But we learn, grow, and we develop, as we should. We endure something, we fix it, we make it right, and we move on. I've got several experiences that I can share where it was mentally and physically exhausting. But I endured the hardship, I overcame, and I'm better because of it. I think in one of my videos I talked about when I was in Iraq, 2004, 2005, during the election, staying up 24, 36, 48 hours, securing election sites, making certain sheiks and individuals got to vote, making sure there's no incidents. Had to stay mentally sharp and physically tough. Had to wear all body armor and body protection. Made sure we had our PPE on, personal protective equipment. Make sure everything was dressed. Long days, long hours fatigues one's mind and body. But proper training, rehearsals, and drills allowed me and troops to be mentally and physically tough. You get tired, you just tell yourself, I'm not tired. It's just an emotion. You do it and you go on. But a lot of this from endurance that I've learned is you can move on from certain situations in your life. Bad relationships, bad marriages, bad cats, bad dogs, bad children. You endure them, you embrace them, and you move on. That's what, people don't understand. You get to that point to where you want to quit. Hey, I can't handle this relationship. I can't handle this job. All that falls on you as a one person, not anybody else. Okay, hey, I got a bad job. I got bad kids. What am I going to do to fix it? What aspects of my life am I going to take and endure something better? Do I want to get a better job? I got to fix it. Do I want my kids to be better behaved? I got to fix it. That's where that mental endurance comes in. What am I going to do to find and fix these things? What am I going to do to rectify the bad job, the bad kids, the bad life, whatever it may be? It's up to me and or yourself. I got to fix it. And there's an outline that we're supposed to follow. Hey, in conclusion, this is what I hope you've taken away from this. Rather than that, I want to leave you with an impression. Not an impression of me, not an impression of public speaking, but the impression I want to leave with you is for yourself. Can you endure it? Can you fix it? Can you right the wrongs? Can you make yourself happy? Can you take that mental endurance that you know you got and do something with it? Can you push yourself? Can you drive yourself? You want the ability to make a change? It starts with yourself. That's what you got to endure. You got to endure self-preservation, self-righteousness. That's what I want you to endure. That's what I want you to take away from my conclusion. I want to leave a lasting impression with you, the instructor, fellow students, whatever you feel out there that you need to endure. 1, the only one that can do it is you. 2, reach out to somebody if you need to. Hey, I need help doing this. That's it. If you got to find someone to help you or help somebody endure hardship, do it. That's that self-gratification. Pay it forward. Another part of endurance. Work hard, play hard. It all encompasses endurance somewhere along the line. So with the lasting impression, or in conclusion, I wish everybody the best in their future endeavors. Please don't ever think you have to do something alone. There is not a hardship that you can't endure or that you can't get out of. It's up to you to find a way to fix it, suck it up, and drive on. We got to endure it. There's no sugarcoating anything in life. There's nothing that we can't fix. It's what you want to take with yourself from other situations. Endure them. Embrace them. Push them forward. Don't let yourself be held down, not mentally, not physically. Keep yourself up, head up, back straight. I hope everybody else has a great rest of the class. Enjoy the best times you can online. Eastern Gateway Community College is rocking it. So everybody have a great day and stay blessed.